Okay, this is the first episode in a series in which I'm going to show you how I shoot what I shoot and how I became a full-time videographer and filmmaker. In this video, I'm going to show you how I filmed a music festival. I'll show you how I booked it, the equipment that I used. I'll show you how I went about editing. And if you stick around long enough, I'll teach you a tactic that I used to go from working a really boring office job into becoming a full-time filmmaker and videographer. Okay, so for this video, we're filming a music festival out here in Oskaloosa, Iowa called the Eveland Access Summerfest. I originally booked this video through another business owner who I've done other videos for in the past. Shout out Muse. The first thing I did when I got there was take a quick lap so I could get the lay of the land so I would have an idea of how I'm gonna film the day. Some things that stuck out to me were the fun activities on the way to the stage, the tailgating, the vendor shops, and the river. One of my goals as an event videographer is to capture a little bit of everything so that I can deliver a really well-rounded video that shows everything that happened that day. The people that organized this event deliberately made sure that everything that happened that day happened for a reason, and it's important to show that off. So I got straight into filming some establishing shots, and right away I made a rookie mistake.
I realized I didn't format my card, and I'm just gonna redo the first couple shots. Rookie mistake, boys.
From there, I went around and filmed a little bit of everything. I also took a couple of minutes and enjoyed the event. My take on enjoying an event that you're filming is that it's okay during a time when nothing of importance is going on, but you don't want to be the guy that's stuffing his face, and all of a sudden you hear an announcement of something that you have to film and it's 80 feet away. That could be a real challenge. But the real challenge of this video comes from my personal mentors, Jake Weiser and Nate Tehan. You might know those names from the channel Full-Time Filmmaker, and if you haven't seen my videos before, they made me a challenge that when I get to 10,000 subscribers, they'll do a video with me. But they actually changed that and said this.
Maybe we'll make it interesting and we'll redefine the deal. You gotta hit the 10 for the end of the year. Let's put a fire under you.
Praying to the YouTube algorithm gods that they push your content for whatever reason.
Post and break.
So I'm gonna let you, the viewers, choose what the video is gonna be. The top comment from this series will be the video that we do together. Personally, I think that we should do a beginner versus pro. I'll be the pro, obviously, but comment, let me know what you want to see. But now let's get into the filming of the main attraction of a music festival, the musicians. This part wasn't too terribly hard. I set up a tripod, I recorded some audio on my DR40 at the DJ booth, and I made sure to get some tights for B-roll. I filmed the whole thing in 1080-60 because at the time I only had a Canon SL3 with a 24-70 2.8, and I knew I wanted to have some speed ramping in the video, and if I would have filmed it in 4K with the Canon SL3, it can only shoot it at 24 frames per second. But yeah, that's pretty much it. After that, I came back to the lair and began editing. Literally every single time that I'm about to edit something, I start by finding music that I want to edit it to. I'm actually not listening to anything. I don't edit with headphones in. I personally use Motion Array. Unfortunately, not sponsored by them, but if we spam them in the comments hard enough and get your boy to 10K, maybe we can make that happen. But I found the right audio, I laid it in the timeline, and I put it together in this timeline. If you want a more in-depth video about how I do editing, comment and let me know. I would be down to do that for you guys. But now for the super secret tactic that I used into being a full-time filmmaker. I've talked about this one before in the video about how I became a full-time filmmaker. It's this cool thing called free to fee, which pretty much just means every new type of video that you want to film and get paid for, but you've never done one, you just do the first one for free. That way you could take it to future clients, so that way they know what they're gonna get and how long it'll take them to get that. And that tactic literally filled up my portfolio and helped me to scale into becoming a full-time self-employed person or full-time filmmaker. Here's Parker Walbeck. But now it's time to watch the video. It's right here if you want to check it out. And YouTube seems to think that you'll like this video. Thanks for watching. Let me know what you think when you watch it.